Welcome back, Scorpion72 here for another Toy Fair 2018. Big news coming out is Bandai is no longer have the license of Power Rangers scored to Hasbro, and that takes effect at 2019. So expect to see a lot of previews and upcoming product from Hasbro regarding the Power Rangers line, which is very huge. So add that to your Marvel Legends collections and stuff, 'cause I'm sure it'll be in a 6-inch form. Next, we take a look at DC Collectibles, which have a few new products. It looks like they still plan to do some of their action figure line, starting with the DC Essentials, which we got a peek at San Diego Comic-Con. So in this lineup, you have Aquaman, Batman, Deathstroke, Reverse Flash, Superman, and regular Flash. On a side note, found out that they're going to put the red trunks back on Superman because he's appearing like that in the comic books. And the two new figures in this line is going to be Black Manta and Brainiac. So I'm staying away from this line ever since what happened with DC icons. I'm gonna wait to see how this line grows before I decide if I'm gonna get into it. But right now at 7 inches, that's not really my format of figures I collect these days. It's normally 6-inch format. So we'll have to wait and see. Next, we have 2-pack of bombshells from the bombshell line. We have Harley Quinn and Sailor Joker. Now it's kind of difficult to understand what they're doing this line. See, they canceled 2 figures. There's 2 figures up for pre-order, which were Satana and Black Canary, but they canceled Bumblebee and Supergirl. So I'm not sure where this line is going and how it's going to continue, but another Harley Quinn already in this line, and there's so many other bombshells to choose from. It's a little disappointing, but they still look great anyway. I'm sorry we still picked them up. Now, I think the surprising news out of this is that they're doing Watchmen figures. So these are going to be in the same scale as the DC Essentials, which will be around the 7-inch scale. So you have Dr. Manhattan, Ozymandias, the Comedian, Meme, I forgot the other clown guy's name, and Rorschach. So as far as I can tell from the information so far, these are going to be like 2-packs, so you're not going to be able to get these figures by themselves at the moment. I believe the Comedian comes with Mime, which is the female clown-like character, and Rorschach comes with the other male clown-like character, and I guess Dr. Manhattan and the Ozymandias come together. So this is based off the Doomsday Clock storylines going on right now in DC Comics. Whether or not how much, I think the price point's around $50 or something like that, $60 for the 2-pack. So I already have the one still from Mattel. These are definitely a step up. But then there's this. This just doesn't look like the Joker to me. Maybe it's too much wrinkles or stuff on his head. I don't know. It looks like somebody's grandfather decided to dress up as a Joker for Halloween and terrorizing the retirement home or something. This does not scream Joker to me, and I just put it up there just to show that this is in scale bust, life-size bust that DC Collectibles are planning to sell, and I just have no interest in this whatsoever. It just does not look like the Joker. So Jurassic Part 2 hits theaters this year, and there's a lot of figures coming out from Mattel. They're going to be in scale with the dinosaurs, which means it's going to be like 3/4, 4 inches tall, and the dinosaurs are going to be in scale to match. I do like this. I like the crocodile looking dinosaur and the T-Rex, which is really cool. These all seem to be Entertainment Earth exclusive, so whether what's going to be put on retail is going to match or be the same detail articulation remains to be seen. And this T-Rex that you can take apart and dissect is pretty amazing, cool, and creepy all at the same time. I love it. And the other Entertainment Earth exclusive comes from McFarlane Toys, which would be Stranger Things. You have Mike, Punk 11, and Will. These are the 6-inch form, and these will be available through Entertainment Earth. Don't know if they're going to still have some regular through Toys R Us and other retailers. So Storm Collectibles decided to return Goro after being missing for a year and wondering what was going on. Looks like he is going to be released along with Rain and Ermac. Be nice to see the other figures that have in prototype, but like I said, this is the first little sneak peek of Toy Fair, so we'll have to wait over the weekend to see if they show us the other characters that's going to be in this line. Nevertheless, they looked amazing. Can't wait to have them in hand. And Tanashi Nations is pumping up more Dragon Ball Z. You have Majin Buu, Master Roshi that we saw that's already out for pre-order, and Bulma. So these should be available sometime this year. I'm sure there's more to come. It's just that now we're seeing a lot of captures that probably show throughout the years are finally getting release dates. And of course, the other big news, as we know, that was coming up was Nickelodeon and Playmates are rebooting their Ninja Turtle line once again. So it's apparently Raph is supposed to be the leader in this Ninja Turtles. You have a new looking April and new vehicles, kind of remind me of Tron, the motorcycles and stuff was combined. So there's a lot of new product. The van looks pretty neat. The motorcycle can fit on the side of the van. You also have new characters, new foot soldiers, even new bad guys. This guy reminds me of Mr. Pig from DC Comics. And of course, we're also going to be introduced to another playset, which looks a little bit bigger than the one that they released. It could be maybe because the turtles are going to be a little bit smaller this time around. It could be like in a 5-inch form, maybe a little bit smaller than that. But the playset there that they have shown here looks like it's going to be a bit bigger, but it looks like it may actually fit with all the other playsets that they released. So you can combine and have a big, long, like sewer type environment, which would be cool. So we'll have to wait and see the price point on that. So there you have a quick look at some stuff that was shown at the Toy Fair yesterday, which would be Friday. Now we're into the weekend, so there's going to be a lot more being shown. I can't wait to see what Marvel and DC and Mattel, all of them have to show up, as well as Storm Collectibles and stuff, what else they have to show at the showcase. And who knows, might be a few other surprises.